SMSA has plenty of great sports teams: baseball, boys and girls basketball, golf, and more. But one that always seems to slip under our nose is the track and field team. For many consecutive years, the team's coaches, Coach Chan and Coach Martin, have introduced their athletes to high school competition meets, leading them to scholarships at D1, D2, and Ivy League universities. We spoke to one of the track team's many unsung heroes, Coach Martin, and here's what he had to say.
Alright, are you proud of the reputation of the track teams that they have on?
The reputation? I think the reputation in the last 6 years has risen dramatically with the quality of athletes that we've had on the track, jumping and throwing and running events.
Do you feel that the track team gets as much respect around the school as it does?
I think the track team has garnered much more respect than it has in the last 5 or 6 years. And yes, I do. We get as much respect as any other sport in this school. And we're getting better.
How do you feel about the indoor track team this season?
You know, you get a little disappointed on kids because, they work out hard, they train hard, but you have to run and compete with a purpose. And I think sometimes that we lose that focus, that purpose. But as far as a group of kids, we had a great group of kids this year. Probably the best that we've ever had, collectively.
Now, being that, do you think that any of the track kids that you have will leave a legacy at SMSA?
I think potentially they do. It's just that they have to want it more than some of the coaches have to want it. But athletic ability, no question about it.
What is your biggest challenge to track season?
My biggest challenge was coming back off of a surgery because I haven't ran for 2 years now, so it was hard to get back into the motion of running a long distance, like 300 meters.
Do you feel like track in the school gets unnoticed?
We don't really get that much, we don't get that much attention because it's not really like a sport that people come out to watch a lot, but it doesn't really affect me out.
And how do you feel making station for this year as a track member?
It wasn't something that I was trying to reach, but I'm happy that I did get there. It's just a big accomplishment because I never ran track before.
Did you expect to get?
My whole goal was just to stay in shape and to get active again.
What is your biggest challenge this track season?
My biggest challenge this season was competing in New York. I took that more as a learning meet because there was a lot of good competition up there, a lot of good throwers. I came in at C22, I believe it was. I'm pretty sure it was C22. And I finished 21st overall, but I'm pretty proud of myself. It was a big meet.
With all the sports at SMSA, do you feel like your work in track gets unnoticed?
Honestly, I can say it was a little unnoticed. I mean, no one knew I threw shot put for 4 years. I competed at the highest level I can, try to do my best. That's all I really want to do.
In the past 4 years, what do you think was your biggest success?
My biggest success was probably finishing 2nd overall last year in the conference meet. Like I said, a lot of hard work pays off, and I feel like I could have done better this year.
How do you feel about track?
How do I feel? I feel like everyone should do it. It's a great sport. It really works you out, I gotta say, honestly.
What was your biggest challenge to track season?
Challenge this track season was I got sick. In the middle of the season, it was just a hard thing to overcome because you're sick, you don't want to run. So I wasn't able to really get the conditioning and get those good times that I was able to get in the previous seasons to be able to get ready for the conference meet and Class S meet.
And do you feel that the work that you do on the track is unnoticed?
I mean, it may be unnoticed in the school, but it's also really noticed by the other people in other schools because in this school they may prioritize other sports over track and field, but it doesn't matter to me because in the track and field community, I'm recognized for what I've done in the past, my accomplishments. They know who I am and they know what I run for.
Over the past 4 years, what has been your biggest success?
My biggest success probably has to just be able to switch the events and still have the success from freshman year running the 800 to start running the 400 to even last year coming in first place in the 300 to this year coming in second place in the 600. It's just my biggest success is the variety that I've been able to show over the past few years.
Forbes about how running track in high school impacted her college life. Here's what she had to say.
I started running track and field at SMSA during my freshman year and hoped that the journey would lead to something great, but I never would have thought I'd be at Cornell University. Even though I had had great seasons in high school, I did not think I would have made it into the radar of an Ivy League institution. Running Division I would be no easy feat. However, I worked hard as I did at SMSA and more, giving me the chance I ran track all 4 years at Cornell. I learned a lot during my time at SMSA, and I took all those lessons with me to Cornell, which made for a great college experience. Now I have taken all the knowledge I have gained over the years and am using it to coach younger athletes of Capital City Track Club.
The field team will continue to build their legacy despite of the lack of support. We wish them the best of luck for the rest of the school year, and thank you for watching this segment of Tiger Talk. Have a great week at SMSA. This is Akil Clark signing out.